Well, good morning. Welcome to Alma, Missouri, and the Missouri farm. Well, they say April showers bring May flowers. Well, we got rain in the forecast probably for about 10 o'clock this morning. I'm exercising Todd. He's going to be the final horse that we're exercising today. And if you're looking out to my right, you can see all the weeds that we have in our recently drilled einkorn wheat field that I'm not sure how we're going to deal with. I'm beginning to regret that I didn't try and take the time to try and go over that with a weeder, but we just didn't have the time. We're trying to get the field ready to plant, the horseshoe-shaped field, ready to plant cotton, which we can do today, but we got rain coming. So we'll get as far as we can. I don't know. If I have until 9:30, it's what, 7 now? It gives me 2.5 hours. Where did Todd go? Is that him? His socks were dirty. I couldn't tell. I think he's clean. Grooming's done. Alright, let's check. Come over here, put the tack away, and we'll check on the status of the horses. I guess we're at the bottom. We'll just work our way up. We're looking at cleanliness daily riding. Looks like it's all good. We'll go check on the other animals and we'll come back over and we'll figure out what we can do. You gotta try and have to leverage workers to try and get as much done as I possibly can. I am running low on silage. Looks like the grass between the fields is tall enough to cut. Almost 2 wool pallets. Sheep. Feed's fine in here. Yeah, everything looks good for the sheep. Sheep are easy. Cattle, on the other hand, I think is going to be a little more problematic. These guys eat way too much. Oh, I did bring the TLX 9000 cab over up here. Put it on the livestock trailer there. Alright. As I was afraid, it's down to almost 80,000 liters of total mixed ration. It's just so hard to keep up with these cows. Let's see, our oldest Angus, I think they're going to give birth, right? Next month. They're 36 months now. So yeah, after they give birth, we'll get rid of those. Grass is ready to cut this month. Goodness. I don't know how are we going to be able to get that in with everything else that we got to do. Oh, I put in a light. It was pretty late. It was dark by the time we finished up last night. I just couldn't see to do maintenance on vehicles and stuff, so I put in that light there. Long time coming, I think. Is this 1 or 2 doors? So I don't know if I can have a worker weed this field or not. This should work to get rid of those weeds, but I don't know if a worker will do it. I remember having to do it myself, but it might have been because weeds weren't visible in the field. So let's see if we can put the international on it. We gotta clean this up. Oh my god, look at the maintenance. Everything got so much use doing that during that stone picking. I think it'd be easier just to bring this over. Huh? Man, it's not bad though. $1,608, and then that could have been a lot worse. As I think we'll probably find out when we get to the John Deere. I don't know. Where to keep these stone pickers. So let's head over, grab that weeder, and we'll find out if I can hire a worker to start on this. I don't think I even should take the time to do the headlands because I don't think I got it. I better put some fuel in here. Alright, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. Our worker, get out. Oh! Oh no. Huh? So you're just gonna kind of fit and stall. Because it's patchy, because it's patchy. I don't know. Should I just let her go and hope for the best? I guess it's better than nothing. Not much better than nothing, but better than nothing, I suppose. Like the 4755's down to nothing for maintenance as well. I don't think that weeding is really helping me. It's not gonna save me anything if I gotta go over everything again. She's supposedly done. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, there we go. $8,231. So nearly 10 grand right there. I'd like to clean up this pile of stones here. Maybe want to get the dump truck emptied out. Alright, let's see. Planter's gonna need to come out. We'll move this. And while I have it, I should probably just go grab the wool pallet. I was looking in the prices menu and it looks like the clothes did not come up as much as I was hoping in April. I suppose once it starts raining, we can go over and start getting that. Oh, okay. Let's see. gonna save myself a trip if I can. I don't normally do this, but because of the time crunch we're on, I think I'm gonna take advantage of the fact I can slip 2 pallets on here. Now what I'm gonna do with them, I don't know. I think no matter where I go, I'm in the way. Alright, we'll just pull it out with this. 6250. If I can. So one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to do cotton, because they do grow cotton in Missouri. Oh shoot, I forgot to open the... How am I going to do the fertilizer? I don't know. I got... There we go. Oh my god, that took a lot of seed, huh? Now to figure out the fertilizer bit. Man, I don't remember how this whole thing was operating. Okay, that one's a fertilizer. Do I have a herbicide one out here? Like that. Oof. I have no idea if this will work. I should be able to pull up next to it and fill it. Can I do the loop around the yard? Oh, this pretty big and awkward. Oh my. So what, help. So I need start filling to come up. I don't remember how to do this. Alright, if I'm in here, well, that's the dash unit there, right? Refill dash. What's gonna happen? I don't know. I'm afraid. I don't know what I just did. Shouldn't I have like a I wonder if having those... Yeah. I think maybe I better try and figure this out while it's raining. Yeah, these are like empty. They're just here for looks. Well, that's gone. Where did that go? That's a problem with not using this stuff often. You forget how to. Actually, did I increase the... I don't know. What I'll use is I'll use that little green fluids tank and try and refill that from the dash trailer if I can. It looks cool, the tender trailer, but yeah, it's just not helping me. Right, we've got cotton selected. That's what we need to get planted, and then we're going to do corn in those other two fields. I don't know how we're going to get any of this done. I'm going to get these wheels at the outer edge. That way I know I'm getting coverage. God. I just, I struggle with this tractor. All right. Okay, we're planting cotton. Alright, that was the planter winding down. I had kind of hoped that I could continue until it started raining, but I'm about out of fertilizer, so I'm gonna have to figure that out sooner than I thought. Alright, well, it's almost 9:30. It hasn't started raining yet. I did figure it out. You gotta be in the truck, and you should get like a overload kind of thing come up. So what it is, I got the service truck with our fertilizer trailer. It's got a little bit of liquid fertilizer in it, but I get in the semi-truck here, I can start overloading the water soluble fertilizer. So the herbicide thing, oh, I guess I gotta be running. Oh boy. What's the thing on the bottom? That must be the... Dang, I don't have a lot of fertilizer. I gotta... Oh boy. I thought it would have went further than that. How much do I have in here now? Oh, quite a bit. 6,000 liters. That's like 3... I don't know. I would have thought I would have had more, you know? We're gonna have to do something about fertilizer too. And we got the rain coming. Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna get much done today. I don't know how we're gonna put this into an episode. So we got this far. I imagine I can pull in here and refill. I don't get like the overload thing with this, but maybe I can get a fill come up if I get in the John Deere. Yeah, there we go. So how much does this hold? Looks like about 3,000, so I can fill it one more time. I should probably top off the seed while I can, but I think what I'm gonna do, since I'm still half full of seed, I should be able to go for a little while. Maybe I can get going until it starts raining. Maybe. I don't know. Let's fire it back up. Oh no. We'll drop it down again. And get going. I'm gonna get as far as I can. it to 10 o'clock. It has not started raining yet. I'm about out of seed. I've got it, so I think I can turn it over to a worker. So I think the best thing for me to do would be to top it off for fertilizer and seed and hope to be able to start a worker to mostly finish the field once it stops raining. Which means, yeah, I think we'll get it done today. And I think if we do, I think that's pretty good. If I can get that field done today, we can roll it tomorrow, and then I'm worried about cornfields tomorrow. I gotta get grass cut. I gotta make silage. But I think what I need to do is I need to sell the clothes so that I can bring in some money. So which one is it? This one, right? No, this one? No. Uh-oh. I'm not filling now. Why am I not filling now? There we go. Oh, it does come up with the overload to it. Okay. When you don't do some of these things for a while, you forget how it works best. I think I can drive along the rear. And get to it, I think. Are the covers off? Yeah. There we go. Man, what a pain. Boy, it takes a lot of seed, doesn't it? Wow. Oh, shoot. Nope, there it came. I was like, if it's not going to start raining, I'll get a worker going. And of course it starts raining. that has increased the level of difficulty. Yeah, check, see how long the rain's supposed to continue. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the dump truck into town, sell the stones. I'm going to get the box truck, take it out to the spinnery Granny's knitwear and load it up with clothing. Let me get out of the rain. Pull up prices menu, and we're go down to clothes. Oh, it is going up. It's up to 18,267, and that's a new high. It was up, I'm sure, almost to 19,000 before. Well, we can get the truck loaded. I think that's the goal. So let's get moving. I think as much as I would like to use the lift gate, I think it's just going to be too hard. Let's see. I got one pallet of clothing here. I got quite a few in here. I got 4, 6. And there's some in here. I don't have a ball hitch on this, so I can't get that out. That's going to be a problem. Get this fabric into Granny's, and I need to go into the production and see what's going on. I didn't bring that wool over. chance that I'm out of wool in the spinnery. And perhaps here. No. Okay, we'll turn the fabric on. And then I got to start loading this truck up. Out of the way. It's got a ball hitch on it, which means my telehandler can't hook up to it, which is why I had to go back and grab this pickup. But that gave me the opportunity to bring the wool over and have the spinnery producing fabric and Granny's knitwear making clothing from wool as well. So it worked out. We finally got the wool over there. It's still raining. I'm not quite sure how long. I'm guessing it's probably going to go till mid-afternoon. I think we'll just head back to the farm. I'll go in, get some lunch, verify how long the rain's gonna continue. And then I think maybe we can load this clothing into the back of the box truck utilizing the lift gate, just because I think it'd be fun to do it. It'd be neat. And then we could take the clothes in and get it sold, even if it's still raining. And then I think we'll probably be out of time for the episode by the time all that's done. So since they're in cardboard boxes, I'll park inside the building for now while I go inside, and then we will do that. Load it up. I think, yeah, I've got less than 10 minutes left, probably about 7 at this point. So yeah, maybe we can show loading the box truck, and then I can jump cut to selling the clothes for the best price we can get. So I'll see you in probably about half an hour. So yeah, looking at the weather, my mid-afternoon guess was dead on. It looks like 3 o'clock. The rain will continue till 3 o'clock, so probably 3:30 or something like that. So yeah, and then we'll get back on planting the cotton. And then the price for clothes looks like it's stabilized at $18,497. So I think probably that's what we need to do. Get this sold while it's that price. This is kind of weird. It kind of, I don't know what, the lift gate goes down on the truck. Okay, so how do I up and down it? I don't know. There we go. So we'll put it just like that. It's funny that I can control it from here. Oh, I got the remote in my hand. That's what it is. Okay. So let's get the last couple of crates of clothing loaded here. We'll use this telehandler. We'll get it in there. I'm trying to think of what I can get done. I can put a worker on continuing the planting, and then maybe I'll go over and try and cut the grass in that grass field, and we can get it going as silage. I can use the John Deere self-propelled mower to do it, or I could take, there we go. We gotta load 2 on top of each other and then take them. Careful. Oh, I'm on top of the paddock rack now. There we go. Alright, I think that might work. Just gotta move slowly. It doesn't like it when you adjust and have stacked pallets. I think I'd really like to try the Thrustmaster farm stick, because you have dedicated buttons to do different tasks, so you don't accidentally overlap with what's going on, which you sometimes can with the controller. I don't know how we'll do the cargo strap. Doesn't work great when you have the pallets stacked. Oh shit. This is push it in. Because the lift gate's not on the ground. The ground's kind of unlevel and yeah. Get this in there so I can jump cut to delivering this stuff. I don't know how to trap it. There we go. Here in Alma with 19 pallets of clothes. We're going to deliver it to the back of the diner restaurant and hopefully get a decent payday. Let me open my doors. Oh, not that one. I never can remember how to do this. Okay, so we can see the pallets coming off. There we go. Try and get it all in one amount. $351,844. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of money. Thanks for hanging out with me here in Alma, Missouri at the Missouri Farm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. See you next time.
PlayStation